Here we go. All good, ready, and away. Gavin Bailiff gets a nose out in front, but Danny Formel has the lead. Bailiff gets the over-under done. Gavin Bailiff with the lead through turns 3 and 4 for the first time all weekend.
Yeah, we'll see if they try to the inside. Morgato's going to make a move. There you go. Morgato goes to the inside. A Formal gets to the side of him. White not able to hold on. Morgato goes to second, but well out front right now with a fantastic opening set of corners. Gavin Bailiff in the TKG Burrell Art Machine goes to P1.
Danny Formal knows that when you have that kind of dominance that he's displayed, well, the target's on his back, and there was no love lost there amongst the Red Army, and now the Red and Black Mafia, as they call themselves. The Marinellos are attacking the Barrel Arts. Justin White got a drag race, nose ahead of Morgado. He'll go to second into the chicane, but Morgado almost there, last turn. Wow, what a shakeup. Gavin Bailiff leads lap 1. Justin White into second.
Yeah, Justin White with elbows up, right? You saw he tried to make the move into turn number 10, and Morgado just faded over on him. I'm sure he did not like that at all. Really forced the issue on the remainder of the lap. Here comes Morgado back down. Oh, and he parks it on him. Oh, let's see what Justin White does here. He came in and absolutely parked it. That allowed Formal to go back into second. Justin White is not going to be pleased with that at all.
If Justin White gets any shot to answer back there, you can see he motioned Alan Ismart, say, hey, just bear with me. I think I can get back to this guy. Oh, Anthony Martell out of shape. Oh, man, big save, big moment there for the rookie. Turned sophomore this season, the 95. Now he's also got to deal with potentially Ashton Henkel, who's having his best start to the weekend. The number 80, P8 right now ahead of Vincenzo Saraceno. Nick D'Andrea's there is issues for the lapper Gabriel Hogwin. Right in front of the leaders. Awkward moment there for the 77. I don't know how he ended up there.
The 77 with Daniel Paris.
Oh, Daniel Paris,
yes,
sorry.
He was down a lap, so he obviously went off track and came back on.
So, if you were to just look at this picture right here, Rob, you would have thought this was the fight for the win.
Exactly that.
But no, Danny Formal, Mateus Morgado, the Titans of last year, the Titans of yesterday, and the two drivers who have won every session to this point on the weekend are 2 seconds back from the race leader, Gavin Bailiff. This is looking a lot like Supercross right now, with deltas swinging by half a second to 0.8 lap to lap. Bailiff pulls away by 0.2. Formal comes right back with an 0.8 swing the opposite direction. The good news is it is just as difficult, if not maybe a tiny bit less difficult, to make a pass on a shifter kart.
Formal is pushing hard. We know Bailiff really handled the start nicely, but right now, early on in this race, just does not have the outright pace. Whether or not he'll have better pace later on down the line, it's still Barrel Art 1, 2, 3. But Danny Formal going to dive it down to the bottom of the apex right now, significantly faster than Bailiff, who again has had kind of a third-place kart here throughout the entire weekend. We'll see if he can't challenge and come back a little bit.
You see Morgado closing in. I'm sure Mateus was just trying to keep Danny within reach here today and hoping that maybe Gavin could put up a little more of a fight, but they're a miscue. Bailiff struggled to get out of turn 5. Don't know if he missed a shift or what. You saw him quickly turn around, lost a ton of ground out of the hairpin, and that's just what you can't afford to do when you're trying to chase Danny Formal, a 4-time Supernats champ, most recently coming back in 2023 against a stacked grid, one of the biggest KZ and Pro Shifter grids in Supernats history. Here's a look at what went wrong with the Sodi driver going a lap down Daniel Perez. First, he bailed out of the way for Gavin. I don't think he was able to manage the gap. Check out this close call. Oh, my gosh.
Bailiff actually pointed Morgado by there coming down into turn number 10. He was able to make the move to the bottom there, so he's right there.
For a kid who lives on property at a racetrack and works for one, you'd think he drives a lot more at the MCC Kartplex, but you talk to Sean, he puts Finn and Gav to work.
They run the place, yeah, that's right.
Now behind him, one driver's got a lot of laps and is starting to put that experience to use is Alan Isabard. He's finally pulled the pin and gone by Justin White there with a nice move in turn 5. Formal, I think, knows that he's got this one locked up. He's probably trying to take it easy, save the body a little bit. He's still got to go chase a Rolex at the end of this month in his day job, but this guy loves go-kart racing. He loves shifter kart racing. A 4-time Supernats champ said it broke his heart to have to miss the Supernats last year. He was with us on the tower, on the side, and watching it all. And now, well, he gets to get back behind the wheel of a shifter kart on the first race since and reassert his dominance as he flies the curbs one more time, Rob, out of the last turn.
There it is, turn 13 and 14 of that absolutely fantastic weekend. Back-to-back jacks here in Orlando. 2 victories for Danny Formal in the PSL Karting Barrel Arts. Morgado comes home in second, and there's that podium that was robbed from Bailiff yesterday. It's a Barrel Art 1, 2, 3. Formal, Morgado, Bailiff, the lead, 1.601 seconds. Formal dominating the Pro Shifter action here.